Coach Jess,
Hey, I'm Coach Ryan, owner of CrossFit Catawba Valley.
and we are here with Jason this morning. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. So, what? Now give us a little bit about you first. Let's do that.
Okay. For a living, I'm a sales engineer for a company that builds industrial and automotive finishing systems. So we build equipment for different manufacturers for all over the world.
That sounds very technical.
It is.
Not something I can do.
No, it's really cool.
What's your favorite part about it?
I used to travel a lot. I don't have to travel as much anymore. It's just getting to see a new factory, a new process on a regular basis.
Excellent.
So I know what you do because we've been friends for a very long time.
Yeah.
But tell someone that maybe might not quite understand exactly what your job title is.
So if you're a manufacturer, like for example, Rogue, somebody that builds equipment or the concept bike, I would go into the factory, help them develop a process to clean that part and paint that part so that it can be in a gym and what I would call a hostile environment where it's getting sweat and salt on it to make it last for a long, long time.
Well, this is definitely a hostile environment.
Yeah, to say the least.
But in a good way, way.
Yeah.
Awesome. So how long have you been a member here at CrossFit Catawba Valley?
I believe that right about now is probably my 10-year anniversary.
10, and this month we're actually celebrating 11 years. So you've been here all but 1 year.
Yeah, I think so.
Of our existence, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Tell us how being a member here for the last 10 years has changed your life.
You know, when I came in, I came from basically going to the Y every day and sitting around and talking to people instead of really lifting weights or doing any cardio. And cardio is my nemesis. I hate to run. I hate that, but you get the best result out of it. But this gym is just, for me, a game changer in the workouts and what we do, but most importantly, the people and you, brother, everything you've done for me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, man. What are some of your favorite movements for CrossFit?
I like handstand push-ups, which we're going to do today. But I like everything. I just like the random, not knowing what we're going to do day to day. I think that's the beauty of what helps you develop and get stronger and get better at the things that you do like and the things that you don't like.
Yeah. Sometimes there's stuff in here that none of us like to do, but as a group, we always seem to come together and tackle it, whatever it is.
That's for sure.
Can't wait to see him take on that worm like y'all did this past weekend.
Oh, no.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Talk about a hostile environment.
Yeah.
That worm could get hostile too.
Yeah.
So what about the gym and things like that helps you with your everyday life? Like you talk about hostile environment at work, and we've joked about it in here, but how does CrossFit or this gym help versus your talking at the Y?
Yeah. You know, I mean, it just prepares your body for the unknown, for what you're going to do. It helps me play with my kids, play basketball with my kids, and I mean, I can do that and not really worry about hurting myself, hurting my knees, or hurting my back, or anything like that. If I'm moving furniture around or doing anything, it just really helps you prepare. It just gets you fit and makes you feel good, gives you something to look forward to every day.
Awesome. We know that you're one of our recovery gurus. You were just talking about being in the cold plunge and the sauna and stuff this morning. So what do you have that is your favorite recovery?
I like the cold plunge. Ryan and I talked about it in the spring, and he encouraged me to just go for it. So probably at the end of May, I just went in and jumped in that thing, and I can't get enough of it. I do it probably at least 5 days a week, if not 6 days a week. And now I'm mixing the sauna in too. So it's really, really nice to sit in the sauna for about 25, maybe 30 minutes, get out, cool off, rinse off, and then get in the cold plunge. It's just a feeling that you can feel bad coming in, and when I get home, I feel fantastic for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it definitely changes your mental state. you know, I think I feel like I tried to talk you into it. I kept telling you, you know, because you and I are pretty close in age, so recovery as you get older becomes more and more important.
Yeah.
And I kept encouraging you. I'm like, man, you're gonna love it once you get into it.
Yeah.
But like once you get past that little, you know, shock of the cold water, man, it's like next level. Nothing you've ever felt in your life before.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm glad it's working for you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I love it.
If you could eliminate a movement that we have done or that is routinely done for CrossFit, what would that be?
Oh, it would be running because I hate running. I should love it. Both my parents were marathon runners and triathletes. I think my dad ran 75 marathons, so it should be in my blood, but maybe it skipped a generation. So
75 marathons, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Like you hear somebody say that they've run one, I could not imagine running 75 marathons.
Yeah.
That's kudos to your dad for that, man.
He's awesome.
That's awesome. What are some things that you like to do outside of the gym?
I love the water. Me and my girls, I mean, whether it's the lake or the beach or whatever it may be, I just love to be on the water. I grew up on the water. It's my passion other than my kids. I like to do that, just hang out with my kids. I love to cook a lot, cook almost every single night, and just being part of this community.
Awesome. We're very fortunate to have you here, man. You've always got a smile on your face every time you walk in the door. You know, you think about somebody sticking to the gym or the same gym for 10 years is a phenomenal feat, man.
Yeah.
So we feel just as blessed as you do to have you in our community as you do to be in our community.
Well, thank you.
So we're lucky to have you here, man.
Thanks.
So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
You're welcome.